Do you think the game is getting outpriced? Is becoming too expensive
Oh, absolutely.
for everybody to play?
The elite development space is looked at as a commodity now, something that can be bought and sold. And that's dangerous because when something is looked at as a commodity, then the primary interest in it becomes making money off of it. If our primary interest in dealing with young people in basketball is to make money off of it, we're not going to help them get better. My goal as a high school coach and in the space with the sanctuary is to attack gaps that have been created through what's happened with the game in the last 20 years. And what this space represents is that cities like Baltimore, DC, grew the game of basketball to become a global interest. When that happened, those quality development opportunities were no longer accessible to the people that made it happen. Our city was a big part of that, and I got to see it through being a public school coach, high school coach. I would never say that I do something on my own because I really do have a team of people that we're committed to a mission of gaining that elite accessibility back for the communities that built the global interest in the game. And so this space is our mission to create an elite developmental space that also has accessibility for Baltimore youth.
So talk about some of the programs outside of basketball that you're going to be doing within the sanctuary.
So currently we teach social emotional learning, nutrition and health, and team sports at the Baltimore Leadership School for Young Women, which is 3 doors down. It's not mandatory for middle school students in Baltimore to have physical education or team sports. We started a basketball club in the Baltimore Leadership School for Young Women. We work at 4 different elementary schools and 3 different middle schools to offer basketball development through some of my network I talked about. So right now, our focus outside of the space is about creating accessibility, and the 2 populations that we are targeting are public school kids in K through 8 here in the city, and then girls in general. I was raised in different parts of Baltimore through the game of basketball. My outlets were my rec centers in my community. I got to develop through mentors in my neighborhood, through rec centers, through free programming. I didn't have to have any resources. My mother didn't have to have any specific resources. In Baltimore, I grew up in public school here, went to recreation centers for my development, went to Morgan State University, got to be raised by the city in so many different ways, and was fortunate enough to get a basketball scholarship, went on to coach high school basketball. I got a chance to see the complete development process and experience it, and then try to understand the changes that happened as I was going through it now that I'm in a space of leadership.
Game related.